Hey guys, Anna here. Welcome to today's speed build. This is a speed build using only the Lovestruck expansion and base game. The inclusion of penthouses were a highly requested feature from the Sims community for The Sims 4, and they include them in this expansion pack, and I think it is a good addition to the build. It's always exciting to have new apartment-esque type lot types. And this build that we're building is a modern 3x1 bedroom penthouse with a semi-open floor plan. And I believe we got a decent spread of build and buy items to be able to create multiple styles of homes. And I really especially liked the kind of, I don't know, they're like opulent, they're kind of like elegant, affluent looking items. And they're the ones with like the chase, the armchairs, what else came with that type of thing? Even the beds. And I think though I believe those items fit really well for both styles of builds. So we are just working on the floor plan. So I do change where the entrance of the door is. You then have that then becomes a bathroom at the end, and then you have an open floor in terms of a kitchen in the center, dining, and then living to the side with all of those really large modern base game windows. So just like a ton of light is coming through. And this side kind of front area just becomes like an entertainer's area. And I did a glass roof. I thought that was really kind of different, something I don't normally do. And yeah, so we got to use a lot of the modern windows for that came with the pack. And this was one of my main inspirations to why I wanted to do a penthouse, because I felt like I couldn't utilize those objects in any of the other styles of builds that I was creating, especially with this pack. I think it really does lean stuff for the penthouse and stuff for not the penthouse, and I was very excited to be able to use those assets. We do have some placement furniture around currently, just so that that helps map out the rooms and kind of where I want the placement of things. And we do have 3 bedrooms in this build. So we have the massive master bedroom where I really kind of created this dark, grungy kind of build room, which I'm really excited about. And then you have a smaller teenagers room where I used the bed that came with the rewards, like the bonus content for purchasing the pack before a certain date. There was a bed that came with that. And I actually thought it looked really cool. Like, I thought that it looked like a really realistic teens bedroom. So I was really happy with that. This is the kitchen. It relatively does stay the same. The kitchen, we do use these base game counters, and I think I just update the fridge color and then add some cabinetries. I've gone in with this pull tile as a backsplash because I thought, I just wanted to keep the color scheme to be fairly modern, black, white, monochromatic, with little pops of color. I guess that's the best way to describe this build, is essentially that. I did go in with these chairs. I love these chairs. And I just really liked the deep kind of reddish burgundy swatch. I've used it everywhere throughout the build. It really does match the master bedroom I was referring to. I thought that this little space here at the end of the kitchen would be okay for a computer. I don't know if that's really realistic, but in The Sims, it's very useful. And I love the bouquet flowers that came with this pack. I actually prefer the one that we've used on the dining table. I prefer it in its sized up version. It just matches like it just fits on a larger dining table better. This is that chase and lounge set that I was talking about. So these type of assets, I believe, work in both styles of builds that I created, this build, and then obviously the family home that was Tuesday's build. So if you are interested, you can check that out. So that is a 5x3 bedroom family home, and that does have a different style to it entirely. All right, this big patch of wall, I thought a painting would fit well there. And I do put a few more clutter items. I think I put the board game out here, and I really liked this little bookend. This is from, I believe, like is it the matchmaking career or something? Romance consultant. If you get to a certain level, that's a reward. So I've added that in there. I think the guitar is also from that pack. I don't know. Was that early access? No. Maybe? No. I think that wasn't bonus content. Anyway, we're into the bathroom. This is the only bathroom in the house. So normally I say I only film one, but there is only one. We've got that custom shower and whatnot. We are now moving into this little bit of a hallway. I could have kept the whole floor plan open, but it kind of made a little bit more sense to kind of box off and close off the bedroom. So that's what I've done here. So this is a little tiny hallway that just was wide enough to fit like a bookshelf and a chess table. And we then go into the master bedroom. So it is huge. This is a massive room. I start with the wallpaper. So I've used the kind of floral print as an accent wall. The other walls in the room are black. And I just pulled the color from the wallpaper into the bedspread. I wanted to put a floor length mirror, but I realized that they're only good for medium to tall wall height. So this is on the shorter wall height, so it didn't work. We used the lips couch. I've not used this in a build. I'm really excited. I think it fits. A lot of this furniture is unlockable from the courier that comes with the pack. So not necessarily something you might have right off the bat, but it is still the Lovestruck expansion. Now, this is a base game dresser. The purple didn't quite match, but it was the closest I could find. Really loved this painting. And I believe we go in with the lights. So standout items for this pack would definitely have to be the portraits, the candles, the lamps, the beds, and I would say the chairs. They are my must-have, most used items. And the Victorian-esque light, outdoor light. I love that light, and I actually didn't use it in our family home that I built on Tuesday, but we do use it in this build, and I would say that to me, they're the standout items that came with this pack. All right, this is that teens bedroom that I talk about. So this is the bed that came with the bonus content, and it just seems like a really realistic room. So I just combined base game with a bit of Lovestruck and just made a very simple bedroom. It is a smaller room, but the third bedroom is smaller again, I think, because it's roughly the same size. That was going to initially be a bathroom instead of a third bedroom, but I felt that we had the space for it. So why not? So we just add a plant and a mirror, and that's all for that bedroom. It's very simple, but I like it. And then in this room, this is for, I believe, like a child sim, and I just kind of wanted to definitely use that light floral print as an accent wall, and just pull from the yellow and the blue and I guess the pink. And I just used the teardrop feature and copied a lot of the things from the other bedroom and just added some child-specific things. And yeah, obviously Lovestruck did not come with a lot of items for children. So this space I just kept very simple. I think we add in a light and some clutter on the dresser. And then I think we are moving into the tour, which we will be live in game, and we will just run through everything that we have there. I love this little cute mirror. This is from base game. I think it was like a rewards or an additional thing. Oh, sorry. No, we are in the outside, which is very important. So normally I don't have an entertainers outside, and I think that I probably rushed this bit when I was building it. I think it could have turned out a lot better than it did. But I really liked the curved bar. I wanted to use the curved bar. I thought this would definitely be an entertainer's space. And I realized I didn't put any instrument to play music or like any kind of speaker, which makes no sense at all. So I think going back on it, I might have to add that in and edit it. So this penthouse is available on the gallery. my gallery ideas, Antoinette.44. That is in the description of this video if you would like to check it out. So I do end up adding a grill and a few more chairs, and I thought a hot tub would work. I feel like this is definitely an affluent family. This, I believe it's, I want to say 83K or something, I believe. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. There are those outdoor lights. I had to squeeze those in. And yeah, I think that's it. So we are now live in game and we are going to the tour. So that is that living room. You've got your kitchen, a little study nook, dining room, into the only bathroom in the house. You're then going into the teens room, into the child's room, that kind of little hallway, and then the master bedroom, which I think is my favorite room of the house. I think it's absolutely beautiful. And yeah, so that is the build, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Let me know in the comment section down below, do you like to see speed builds of apartments or penthouses? Are they something that you use a lot in your game? Let me know in the comment section down below, along with any kind of future content recommendations you may have. And with that, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye for now.